did it just crash? What? Were we not having a good time? What the hell happened? Like, the weird thing is, every time it crashes, it disconnects my Twitch authorization. Let me do a Google search. Oh, yeah. Okay, help, my stream keeps crashing, disconnecting, I've tried. According to your log analysis, you're dropping over 10 frames. This can be an internet connectivity. You've got to touch, you've also got a touch of render lag and encoding overload. For the dropped frames, check everything on your side modem. Okay, wait. So what I should do first, contact my ISP. Okay, wait. Render lag and encoding overload indicates you're pushing your system a bit too hard. 3060 isn't exactly a powerhouse GPU, but it should be fine. Twitch enhanced broadcasting, on the other hand, generates 5 streams at varying resolutions, which may be overtaxing your hardware and or upload bandwidth. Oh, that has to be the case. Okay, so maybe that's what's going on. Because you need good internet to even multi-stream in the first place. But because of the dips, this time it was really bad. But the thing is, my GPU should be fine. Anything wireless Wi-Fi between you and your modem will most certainly affect your system. If inherently unstable and prone to interference from electrical wiring, HVAC, yeah. Other services different from sending a stream out to Twitch or YouTube, as the TV buffers of the signal to ensure community and upload. When you're sure nothing on your side of the modem is at fault, contact your ISP. I also forgot to mention, which will likely be a big point, is use a deco mesh system to ensure my PC gets proper internet. Oh, that. Cannot access specific channels. Stream key. Please double check your stream. Is okay. I'm actively logged into Twitch. I'm positive my internet has very good speeds. This can be internet connectivity. For the dropped frames, check everything. I didn't get dropped frames though. I mean, the only times that we drop frames is if the internet. I have a 4090, so I shouldn't be. I don't think I should be getting cooked out here. I love Scuff. I love Scuff chat. Okay, wait, let's see. Render lag and encoder overload indicates you're pushing your system. Twitch enhanced broadcasting, on the other hand, generates 5 streams at varying resolutions, which may be overtaxing your hardware. Yeah. / upload bandwidth as well. It'd have to be my upload bandwidth. Twitch also recently reduced the numbers of North American servers, so many people have been experiencing changes in their connection to the Twitch servers due to both distances and increased traffic per server. Okay. Eliminate OBS crashes for good?
Hello, my YouTube friends! There's a wave of sentiment around OBS that I've seen a lot lately. People are looking for alternatives because they just can't seem to get OBS working reliably. Now, I have my OBS all loaded up and I push it really hard, and I never really have any of these issues. In fact, I can't remember the last time it crashed. However, I was a PC tech for most of my life, so when I do run into issues, I know how to resolve them. Not everyone has the luxury of years of troubleshooting experience. So today, I'm going to give you that wisdom. I'm going to share with you the 5 secrets of how is go up here into help, and we're going to go to log files. And we're going to use their cool little tool here by going to upload current log, or you can do a previous log, and you can see that log comes up here, and we're just going to go to analyze. And this brings up a really cool web page. So it has here the file that we uploaded, and we can analyze it again here or analyze a different file if we want. But here we've got some critical issues. We have 2 instances of OBS running. We have hardware accelerated GPUs are not text files. Their cool little do is
go
here by going to upload current log, or you can do a previous log, and you can see that log comes up here, and we're just going to go to analyze. And this brings up a really cool web page. So it has here the file that we uploaded, and we can analyze it again here or analyze a different file if we want. But here we've got some critical issues. We have 2 instances of OBS running. We have a hardware accelerated GPU problem, and we have an audio monitoring device problem. And if you go down here, it tells you specifically about this. Now we have 2 instances of OBS running, and that's so I can show you how to do this stuff. We have a hardware accelerated GPU schedule, and you'll notice this really does give you some detailed information. So if we go and we click here, we can open settings, and we can actually turn this off. It's right in advanced graphics. We can turn it off. We have to reboot the PC in order to have it completely shut off, but once we do, that will be shut off, and then it tells us we've got a problem with our audio monitoring device. And then we could just go into settings and take a look at our monitoring device right here, and you can see it's grayed out, so it's just not finding it, and it's probably because I don't have it turned on. We could do that, click apply, and that would solve that problem. Then we've got down here warning
me trying to figure out troubleshooting. Hold up, chat.
I record in 24 frames per second. I don't use the standard frame rate, so I get that one. Then we've got our windows, what plugins they are. That makes life a little difficult. Some of them have little icons, and maybe those icons are recognizable to you, maybe they're not. But all you have to do is click on the executable for any one of these plugins, and it will tell you, are you sure you want to a lot of GPU? Does our CPU usage go up? Are we dropping frames per second or anything like that? And nothing is happening. Everything is good to go.
Yeah, we were fine. We have
our stats window open. Let's use your task manager, and you're going to use your task manager in conjunction with your stats screen. So you're going to have these up, and you're going to be streaming, and you're going to be able to tell what is overloaded, what's causing problems, and what's going wrong, with all of the most important things being your render lag, your encoding lag, and your network. So now we have to push the system while streaming or recording and watch our stats and task manager to see what's happening during our break.
Okay, I think it had to have been Tiny Glades. I don't know why. It probably was based off of our internet and how much I've been taxing this computer. But again, that doesn't make any sense. My GPU, I don't know, that's... We're gonna see if this shit crashes again. We're also gonna change the video settings. Oh, it's only set to. We'll just do performance. Okay. We recaptured. There weren't any crash logs or anything. I think it had to have been internet. I don't know, chat. I'm sorry. What was that? The CPU's looking good. Everything's looking good. I don't know what it could be. Do I have everything? Chat. Fucking Christ. It can't be, dude. It has to be the internet. I'm so sorry, chat. I really am. I don't know what the flippity dippity happened. Please, just work for me. It looks like my Twitter live is looking, I wouldn't say looking good, but it's looking okay. My graphics. Okay, we're at 37 now. We're at 40. So it's probably because of these. They have to be. Damn it. Okay. Interesting. I don't even know how long we've been streaming. I think it was 2 hours. I think my Twitter knows, but I don't. No, 2 hours. My Twitch does. Okay. 2 hours 30. Oh, it's so much energy figuring out and learning what the flip is crashing my shit. This happens every time, dude. Hold up. Let me see if the stream's looking good. See if it's tracking my model right. Okay, yeah. The fuck? So, I'm typically using around 40% GPU. So, I don't know what could have crashed it. I genuinely don't know. uh Let me reread this Reddit post. My stream will disconnect temporarily, booting my viewers and giving an error to live feed. I seem to odds to be created. However, the issue still persists, leads to me uninstalling OBS. Completely reinstalling previously would not let me with enhanced broadcasting enabled. I thought that might fix the issue. Clean install tested this evening, and it was working for a bit until OBS gave me an error and completely stopped streaming. Errors could not access the specific channel stream key. See, that's the thing. I think that's happening to me too. It couldn't access specific channel, in which case it's my Twitch, but because all of my stuff is there besides like all the Twitch stuff on OBS, the Twitch plugins. I say plugins, but like the docs and stuff. But then once I like disconnect and reconnect and log back in, my chat and stream information and shit are back. I know my stream key is okay. Yeah. Please double check your stream key, blah blah blah. There. According to your log analysis, you're dropping over 10 frames. That can give your internet, the dropped frames. Let me do a log analysis again. Wrong color range? I don't know what wrong color range. Having the color range set to full will cause playback issues in certain browsers. On various shadow highlight and colors will look off. In OBS, go to settings, advanced color range, back to limited. So settings, color range, advanced color range. Advanced set color range black. Oh, not. Oh, I see. Yeah, color range is in full. Capture interference. Display game capture interference with each other. Never put them in the same scene. Wait, what? Display and game capture sources interfere with each other. Never put them in the same scene. What? I didn't know that. Fuck. Okay, well. 30th. Yup. 7 p.m. Hmm? No, nothing's wrong. Just the only issue that I'm having is capture interference wrong range. Nope, your log contains no recording or streaming session result of this. Start your stream. Just making sure you. What the fuck? Text load. Yeah. Hardware accelerated GPU scheduler. HAGS features added with Windows 10 is currently known to cause performance capture issues. If you are having issues with performance or OBS freezing via this screen or this screen. Reduce latency and use advanced features and compatibility. I see. Okay. Stream delay may currently be active. This means your stream is being delayed by a certain number. Okay, well, it took off vote. Maybe that. I don't know. I'm scared. Chat, I'm scared. Chat, I'm a little scared. Yeah, that's... I don't know what's going on. Now, obviously, I'd assume we don't want... We shouldn't even be streaming with enhanced broadcaster. But, like, if I stream, you know, at 720p, some people won't be able to watch it. Because, I don't know. And I don't want that. Okay. Guys, this shit is giving me a fucking headache. OBS has been giving me issues this all day, chat. I can't even tell if OBS wants me to stop streaming. Like, to just not be a streamer. But like, I don't know. I feel like that's not what it's saying. I just feel so like... I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you just feel defeated, you know? Maybe what I need to do after the stream is make us a different scene and have the sources separate. Just like kind of duplicate, but not have game capture the others together. Like that's never been an issue before. I don't know. Well, hopefully this doesn't crash again, because I really am hoping it doesn't. I'm scared. Chad, I'm scared. Okay. How do I get a lip on you guys? I wonder if there's actual tutorial. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder maybe if it's like this. Wait. Chat, am I doing this right? Ah, so it wasn't that way. Okay. Okay. Now we're starting to get it. Da, da, da. Okay. Now we... Okay. Thin it out a bit. Can we copy and paste? I'd be so hyped if we could copy and paste. Okay, chat, what are we thinking? It's looking better, right? Yeah. Oh right, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Gotta make sure everything's looking good. Okay. Oh. I swear, dude. I'm about to take Alma Lee's title with scuffed streams. I don't... Let me know when her stream crashes 3 times in a row. Actually, I don't even know if that's happened before. Probably probably has. But yeah, that's, oh my god. Okay. Back to the buildings. I don't know if we can. Wait, what? Okay. There we go. I don't know how that worked. Okay, that's fine. I am cold. Why am I so cold? Can we not make it wider? Okay. That looks ugly. No. Okay. Let us get rid of all that. And let's do this. Yes. What am I making again? I have no idea what I was making. A part of me sometimes wants to be able to play games with people, but sometimes that just never happens. My two closest friends are always busy, and sometimes it's the case of like we don't even we don't do anything. So I'm like kind of sad about it. But you know, it is what it is. I wish, you know, as much as I do wish that could be possible. Oh, that seems pretty small. Could... Oh, whoa. Okay. Just sheer darkness in there. Okay. And then we needed to make... You can't place them there. Oh. No, I don't think windows could... At most, it'd have to be these again. Yeah. What do we think about that, chat? I think if we keep it kind of this way, it could work. I wish I could kind of like cut it through. Here, this is what we'll do. I know it's gonna work. And then... Okay. I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna eat dinner. Have a good rest of your stream. Yeah, you too. Hopefully no internet problems indeed. I was scared. I was scared for a moment. Oh no. But yeah, I was scared. Oh no. There we go. You have a wonderful night. Chat, what do we think about this? Doesn't look too bad, right? Now we'll just need to kind of get these two and maybe a third. But with that being said, I think we're doing good for now. Because then we need to make a little home. Like, how do people do this? That looks so phenomenal. Tiny Glade definitely has a lot. What do you think, chat? What can I make here? Let's think. If this is going to be the wall, we can think of it in a way where if we expand out this way, won't work. Because we need to make it small. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, right? Oh, damn. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I don't know how y'all can make castles like that. Fuck. What? Overgrown fortress. Oh. Okay. A fortress. Okay. Is that? Okay. Maybe not that big. But yeah, this looks about right. We just need to increase the height. Yes. Okay. Gonna do an overgrown fortress. You gotta do it right. That is a little too high. Okay. Too thick? Yeah, still too thick, chat? Oh, sorry, I'm a little tired. Mainly because of the exhaustion of OBS. I was almost not really gonna stream today because of my whole OBS ordeal. It seems like it's still being a bum, but it should be okay. How big do we want this fortress to be? Maybe something like this wide? Yeah, something like this wide. And then on the inside, we can maybe do a little bit of forming. Ooh, close. Wait. Let's just break these down and then we can extend. We'll figure it out. And then we'll figure it out. Yes. Extending. So far looking good. Whoa. Not need that big. Not that big. That lip. There we go. Oh. Oh. A bit wide. Might be a little too wide. Yeah. Looks about right. Chat, what do we think? I think it's looking good. Oh. Monarch, I'm going to take that fucking crown. I'm going to take that crown, man, of being the biggest scufferson ever. Holy. Friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, best friend, only. Taku. There's no end. What? Okay. So I was looking at Twitter. Because I was making sure that everything was looking good still. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to make sure everything's okay. Damn it. Bleh. Squeeze. 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 Oh, we gotta make sure... Fuck. Oh, wait. Okay. So that means this gotta go up. This has gotta go up. This has gotta go up. Okay. So then this has gotta go up. Yeah, there we go. And we extended. We did extend. So now, all we just gotta do is do one of these. And we do a little one of these. A little bit of rotation. And voila. You know what manhwa that I've been recently reading? It's called I think it was called something like triple, oh no, I tutor the twins or something. Premise is main female lead gets isekai'd, reincarnated into a fantasy world, which is kind of like close to the steampunk era where there's trains and stuff and good decent technology. But then she realizes that she's not living a good life. Reasons. But before she died, she was a teacher, like an elementary's teacher, and before she died, she enjoyed being a teacher. She just overworked herself, the typical isekai trope where you just die from overworking. And so far I've been enjoying it. I think it's definitely something worth checking out. It's very cute. This way. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cute. I would definitely check it out if I were you. There's a fortress. I mean, it's a box fortress. Isn't that typically what fortresses are in the first place? Or am I just stupid? Yes. I don't know how I'm going to do an overgrown fortress, because the inside, with it being this small, we can't really put in a lot of houses. I mean, a fortress wouldn't really have a lot of houses in the first place, but I don't know. Okay. I kind of want to get the outer layer done. Chat, we'll get the outer layer done and then we will call it my good old 4-hour streams. Okay, that might be long enough. Yes. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Now we need to get the windows done. I wish I could just copy and paste. No, I wish I just could copy and paste. But if we can get the windows done next time, that should be fine. I say next time, but I don't know when we're gonna... I don't know when we're gonna flip with this shit again. Oh, it hasn't even been a full hour. Oh. Yeah, it hasn't been a full it hasn't even been 4 hours. This might be the shortest stream we'll have, chat. I am so sorry about that. But other than that, I hope it'll be fine. Let me back out. There we go. All right. That was fun. I'm kind of surprised that it is a little bit shorter than what I usually do, but it wasn't too bad. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Heck yeah, woo! That genuinely was fun. What we're gonna do Friday, I can't wait for Friday because we'll be doing some power washing and yapping along the way. Nothing like cleaning the nothing like cleaning things up, you know? I hope to see you guys again soon. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. Hopefully some stuff happens. Hopefully it'll be good. Without further ado, I will see you guys later. Like I said, I'm a little tired. I should have been doing stuff. I was going to be working on some stuff, but things happened, and now that doesn't exist anymore. Oh, I'm so sad. Flip, man. Well, alrighty. You guys have a beautiful day. Sorry for being awkward. I still need to get past that. Gosh, it's so weird. I don't know. It's just my heart, you know? My heart wants to still be with you guys, but also at the same time, it's just like, oof. You know, like, will I be, you know? Will I be able to grow and be able to interact with more people, you know? That's what that's my main concern. I just want to be able to spend time with people, not alone. People can understand that, right? Ah, whatever. It's fine. For those that say to quit if you were below 50 viewers on average, you're a bum, okay? That's a lie. If you just continue and don't give up, you'll be fine. All this comes down to is preservation, perseverance, preservation? No, perseverance. So stay positive. This will, you know, this will happen. It will happen from time to time, but sometimes you just gotta let it be. Probably doesn't help with my voice. With my voice, I could probably do ASMR and be more chill, like this. But you know what, next stream I am going to next stream we're gonna try to keep it low. We're gonna try to keep it cozy, chill. Yeah, because there will be times that we'll be able to make videos that are more than that. We'll be able to make more videos that don't just have to be all loud and goofy, you know, little chaos. Because with my vocal range, but with my vocals, I tend to be on the chaotic side. You know, just a little bit of chaos. Just a little bit of chaos. But on the other hand, I do tend to be relatively quiet as well. So I think what we'll do next stream, in which case it is the power wash, we will relax. We'll just relax and we'll keep it that way. I will do my research and my homework on ASMR, and I will be back Sunday to do some ASMR. So please, before that happens, let me know if I have that ASMR dog in me or not. Teehee. Alright. I've been dragging this on long enough. Bye bye. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful night, day, whatever the case is. And I hope to see you guys again. And I hope to see more of you guys as well. Because I don't want to be lonely. Alrighty. Bye.